Hello my friends, 3KO Games here, back with another hero review video in Empires and Puzzles. We've got a brand new Wildcat in the Wilderness Summon, and we have a new costume for Roz in the Super Elemental. Let's take them in that order. First of all, going into the Wilderness Summon, where you have a 1.0% chance to pull a legendary featured hero, and a 1.5% chance to just pull any other legendary, which is not Season 1, which is nice, and could be a lot of these fawns. Then it could be some other people, that some of which are okay. Anyway, we've got Leonard here, very strong blue Wildcat sniper. Gurik, who's been an issue for a lot of people, way at the top of the raid defenses, with that revive slime status, really tricky. Saris, of course, a great silence hero. And now Imagus. I'm going to say Imagus. Imagus. That sounds cooler. Purple 5-star sorcerer with a chance to delay. 15% chance to activate, dropping the mana generation of the target by 50% for 2 turns. And target gets negative 20% attack for 2 turns. Okay, so that's nice. We're looking at 1221 team power. Pretty strong. Pretty evenly balanced here. 1227 attack, 1312 on defense, and 2142 on health. Wildcats get a chance to dodge. And if they do dodge, they damage the attacker. 5, 10, 15% chance, and 100, 200, 300 damage for 1, 2, or 3 Wildcats on your team. And of course they get that 9 lives passive. When this guy dies, they have an 80% chance to revive at the beginning of the next turn. Not with just 1 mana or 1 HP, but 50% health and 80% mana. This activates up to 9 times. Finally, the lithe frame trait is not affected by any defense stuff, stacks, ailments, buffs, growth, or wither. Defense is what it says. So there's that. Let's take a look at the special skill here. Feline Constellation. Average speed. All enemies get 400 attack down in wither. At average speed, that's a lot. You know, you get that with Grim Steel at slow speed. But 400 down is pretty great. All enemies get negative 80% decrease for any healing received for 4 turns. This effect can't be cleansed. Wow. That's big. Then lifts all the latest cleansable status ailment from all allies, randomly distributes them on enemies. Okay. Cleanses status ailments from all allies at the end of each turn for 4 turns. There's no damage. There's no actual healing. Of course, just about every hero should be doing one or the other of those things, unless they are very specialized. I think Imagus is pretty specialized. You've got to be the right type of player to use this, and I don't think he or she is a great defensive hero. If you encounter this guy on defense, hopefully you have a garrison guard hero that can just get rid of wither. So that does not become an issue. Then, hopefully you have somebody who gives status ailment immunity, so that, 1, you don't get that healing decrease, and then it can, by lifting cleansable status ailment, they can get rid of them from their team, but if you have status ailment immunity on your team, you're not going to get them. But, you know, knowing that he keeps cleansing status ailments from all allies, you don't want to bring a whole lot of status ailments up against this guy. But you do want to bring a garrison guard hero if you have them. So not a great defensive hero. You know, But with that 9 lives trait, putting him at tank and making you have to keep forcing him to revive and revive could be interesting. I just don't think the package is great enough at upper levels to take out a different tank that you use and bring this guy in. I think on offense, though, if you're the right type of player and also bring a healer in and also bring an attacking team, a 3-stack in the attacking team and a healer and this guy, as long as you pick your targets right, somebody who does not have ailment immunity, somebody who does not have a garrison guard to get rid of the wither, this guy could be pretty deadly as an assist on your offensive attack team. So anyway, there's Imagus. I'm going to say that. If you're looking for a brand new hero for your defense, I don't think he's it. But could be very fun if you're the right type of player, patient and very strategical on your offense. Great. There he is. All these other fawns still have 0 fawns. Maybe I'll do some pulls later. We'll see. And then we have Roz with a brand new costume. I pulled the original Roz not too long ago, like way past the point that she was no longer cool. But she is cool again. I mean, check out that blazer, everybody. I love that blazer. It's a sassy blazer. Something about a lady in a blazer. I don't know. Anyway, she is from that super elemental family. And now, with the costume bonus, she's also at 1221 team power. So, she's right on par with everything else and gets an attack up ether talent if you double limit break her. We know about these little power gems. They damage you by a very, very little bit. It can make the difference once in a while. And then the troop mastery, giving extra elemental damage against the weaker element, plus 150%. That's not nothing. That troop damage is kind of hidden in there, but you might not expect all the damage it's doing. Pretty nice. So anyway, Sonic Infusion Arrow is her new special skill. It was Elemental Infusion Arrow, both at fast speed. The original did 530% damage to the target, so guaranteed 1 OK snipe. Now it's 540% damage to the target, so we've increased that, and of course the stats are increased. Originally, she would hit 1, but then she would hit 3 if there are 6 or more nature shields, or she would hit all if there are 12 or more nature shields. You could sometimes get the 6 or more nature shields. It was a very, very rare moment that you get 12 or more. So the way they're buffing that, it's now 5 or more is a hit 3, and 10 or more is a hit all. So you're guaranteed a 540% snipe to 1. Getting 5 nature shields on that board is manageable. If you might wait 1 turn or something like that, suddenly you've got a 540% hit 3 hero at fast speed plus a turn or something like that. 10 shields is going to happen. I mean, obviously more often than 12, but definitely don't count on it. But Roz, new costume, going to be great, especially with any green defense down or elemental defense down. Huge hit. Featured alongside Vertigo. I have not done the event. I'm focusing on Atlantis right now, but I have 1 coin, so I might just do one coin. But not Fletcher. There we go. Let's do 1 coin and see what happens. You got like a 0.5% chance of actually getting who you want. Roxia. Yeah. Don't count on going all in unless you're very rich in this portal, because you've got a 0.5% chance of getting Vertigo or Roz costume, 0.1% chance of getting any other green super elemental or slime hero. And and some other nature hero 1.9%. So, if you're just looking for green heroes, not horrible. Those are my thoughts about the two heroes, and that was my one whopping pull. So let me know down below what you think about Roz costume and Imagus, and good luck if you do any pulls. I hope you have a great day. We'll see you next time.